Hello, everybody. It's Veggie Owl Girl here. I will be doing a class for the EFWA with CNY Vegans. Uh, it will have the videos will have with EFWA on it, but anybody can watch it. I'm just putting that there so they can look at the cooking videos and anything else I learn. About I picked up a lot of stuff cooking and everything, and mostly the videos that don't have EFWA will be talking about veganism and things that I pick up here and there. But the EFWA will be more polished because they're going to get a video guy on it. Let's see what else. There's a the climate change is affecting everybody. I heard something that said that in so many years, maybe 20 years or so, there will be 9.2 billion people. Might not even be 20, but I don't remember the exact date, so I'll say 20. 9.2 billion people and half the amount of food. So, California, they grow 80% of the world's almonds. And if anyone complains about the water use, just look at a cow. They drink a lot. Cattle, they have cattle everywhere, and they drink a lot of water. They use a lot of water for milk. They use it to clean the machines and all that. But like I said, 9.2 billion people and half the amount of food. Animal agriculture, it takes, let's see, 1 acre of land can grow 40,000 pounds of potatoes, 50,000 pounds of tomatoes, which are very yummy, and 250 pounds of beef. And that's just the meat, just 250 pounds of beef. That's all you get. So it makes more sense to, how do you say, it makes more sense to grow plants because that way you have more, like I said, like potatoes. 40,000 pounds of potatoes on an acre of land, that feeds a lot of people. Uh, and such like that, like I said. But let's see what else. There's a program in Montreal where they use greenhouses. I think it's Lufa Farms. Uh, they're very high tech. They put the greenhouses on tops of buildings, flat roof buildings, and they managed to feed 2,000 people in Montreal with these greenhouses. So I'm thinking of bringing it here. So yeah, I'm thinking of bringing it here so that I'm going to email the mayor of Montreal. My friend said talk to the mayor. I'll be emailing the mayor of Montreal to see if he can. I'm as a private citizen, I want my city to try this, and that way it'll see if we can bring it in. We already are doing better. Uh, there's a, do you know, under the CHIPS Act, there is a Micron company coming in. So we're going to have jobs there. The idea here is that they bring this business in. They start it here, and to hire. We're going to try to make that as part of the contract to hire low income individuals. We got a lot of low income people in our city, so the idea is to hire people at the low levels of the society, so to speak. Hire them, train them, and pay them very well. We could pull the city out of. There's a lot of poverty in the city, but we can pull them out of that. This is a good idea to pull the city out of poverty. Just have everybody here who's on low pay, living, not having much money, um, and then they can get a good paying job, and people will come here and they'll be like, this is interesting, let's go look at it. And then we might get more businesses, and if I'm going to talk to the mayor, more businesses in, then they can say part of their the contract should be that they hire low level individuals, or at least a good percentage of them. They can hire higher levels, but for the large percent of it must be low level individuals that they can train. So we can pull the city, maybe make the city even rich. That would be awesome. Let's see. Let's see. I've been to Toronto twice. It's beautiful. I love Toronto. I'm going to go back. I want to go back there, but the winter's going to be pretty severe, so I'm going to hang out at home over the winter and save money. I also intend to go back to Japan, so I'm going to be saving money. I'm going to have my pay save my money for that. Um, but I'm going to save as much money as possible, so hopefully I can check out Montreal during the spring. So I can go back up there and visit and take a look around. Canada's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very good people. Nice people. My friend suggested I do a restaurant there, but I like helping my fellow man, so I'm staying here. But we're taking care of people. Let's see what else. And Molly, oh yeah, Molly, she got her X-ray and no tumors, no tumors. She's still good. I'm so happy. She's a good girl. I make sure she has food. And I have been walking her a lot. Oh, I've been on the Jumpstart program. It's through Rochester Lifestyle Medicine. It's over the computer, Zoom meeting, and then first things first, you get your blood work, and then I am going to be seeing my doctor again this Friday, and it's been a week. Actually, I think the next Saturday is the actual commencement where we're done. So I will be getting my blood work on doing that probably the Thursday before. What time is it? Hold on. I always have a planner, so I put everything on my planner so I won't forget. Let's see, 2 p.m. I can do it Friday morning. I'll just do it Friday morning. I'll do a fasting, and and see how well I'm doing. I'm doing better. I still have a belly, but it's going down. I do go to the gym. I think I will do the mall walk. I think I'll walk the mall. You can't take Molly with me though, but I think I'll walk the mall. 3 laps, which is 3 miles, and it's a big mall, but I think there's a bigger one in another state, the Mall of Americas. Well, anyway, and also with there is a place in Montreal. I think I mentioned this. The greenhouses. They have cooler greenhouses and warmer greenhouses for warmer weather crops. The cooler for cooler weather crops. It is very basically very scientific. They use natural pest control, no pesticides at all. I do believe they recycle the water. They have curtains during the night to keep heat in, I believe. It's Lufa Farms. They're in Montreal. It looks pretty interesting that they will be, they use drones for pollination, natural insects for pest control. It's well regulated. Not like with military government regulation, but it's basically very, very scientific. And they feed like 2,000 people a month there. And that's pretty good. I'm thinking of bringing it here so that we can have people come in, and the idea is to, how do you say, have them like I said, low level people not making much money, hire them. The main workforce will be hiring low level people, train them and pay them well, and maybe we can pull this city up out of poverty and make it into a very rich city. That would be nice. But anyway, let me think what else. Well, I'm not sure what else, but like I said, there will be something that says EFWA. That means it's part of the CNY Vegans and the Eastern Farm Workers Association. So we will be doing a lot of good work, and it'll be more polished because they're using a video editor, a person who knows how to do videos. So it will be different from me sitting in front of my computer, but I'll still do these videos. But anyway, like I said, veganism is the future. If you expect to feed the world, we're going to need to get rid of animal agriculture. They don't need to. How do you say, inseminate so many cows? Like I said, they use semen extender, and they inseminate the cows. Well, they don't get to be with the bulls. The bulls not like, hey, ladies, and they're like, no. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this. Okay, semen extender, they collect they collect the semen from the bulls, and they mix it with semen extender, and they put them in straws so that they can be, inseminate the females with. Most of the males turn into steers, so Like I said, we just need to go more plant-based because a lot more people are going to be on the planet, and half the food, that's just not good. So anyway, I am going to let this go, and sorry if it sounded rambling, but that's generally why I do it anyway. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Veggie Owl Girl out. Have a nice day.